Hey everybody, alright, in this video, let's talk about some Marvel Land yet again. I love talking Marvel Land, and just a few days ago, a Disneyland Paris fan account, Outside Ears, released these blueprints for the upcoming Spider-Man attraction, coming to both Paris and over here at Disney California Adventure. Now, these plans are very, very interesting in the fact that they look strikingly similar to that of Midway Mania. And I gotta say, when I first saw these plans, I was really disappointed, guys. I was so disappointed. I'm not even gonna lie to you, it really disappointed me because I was really hoping that this attraction would be different than just Marvel Mania. You know, I've said it many times in many videos, but I wanted something different. I think Marvel deserves more, and I think that California Adventure also deserves more. But I was actually watching a video. Our friends over at DSNY did a great video, link up above, about the Marvel editions and these blueprints. And he brought up, Jack at DSNY, brought up a fantastic point. If you were to look at just the blueprints, right? Just the blueprints of Flight of Passage in Pandora, you would be right to assume, or you wouldn't be too wrong to assume that, you know, hey, it's basically a Soarin' clone. It's the big screen, you move into the screen. It's basically a Soarin' clone, right? But we all know that the attraction turned out to be so much more than just Soarin', okay? And I even remember a lot of the arguments online, you know, when news was released or leaked about Flight of Passage, everyone was complaining, oh, it's just Soarin' over Pandora, boring. Well, it didn't quite turn out that way, right? It's one of the best rides. People rave about Flight of Passage. It's an incredible experience. It surpasses Soarin' by a lot, okay, from what I'm hearing. So let's have a little optimism here in regards to this Spider-Man attraction. Yeah, the blueprints tell a story. They tell a story that it's probably going to utilize some sort of Midway Mania technology to some degree, right? But that doesn't mean, don't discount it and blow it off like, oh, it's just going to be a Midway clone. Not necessarily. Flight of Passage showed us that the blueprints or plans can be very deceiving once executed. Another example I might want to add to what DSNY said is Indiana Jones Adventure at Disneyland and the dinosaur attraction over in Florida. Those are almost identical ride systems. I even think the layout is the exact same. Now, no one can argue though that Indiana Jones Adventure is the far better experience. So it all depends on the set pieces, the music, the way that everything is handled. You can have literally the exact same layout and the exact same ride vehicles and still have a completely different experience. Completely different. Pirates of the Caribbean and Small World is another example of that. So at first glance, I was admittedly a little disappointed, or a lot disappointed, in regards to the blueprints for Spider-Man. But after watching DSNY's video and really thinking about it, you know what? I'm going to give this ride a chance. It could be completely different in the way they execute it, the way they handle this attraction. So let's stay positive. Because you know what? Honestly, if Disney is building 2 of these, then it must be special enough or unique enough to warrant that. Right? If it was just going to be Midway Mania, I don't know if they would build 2 of them. I mean, they already have like the R&D, the research and development for Midway Mania. They wouldn't have to really build 2. The technology is already there, right? So I think that the fact that they're building 2 shows, hey, Disney has faith in this product and enough faith that they feel, you know, that they want to clone it basically in 2 different parks. So I'm going to stay positive, but what do you guys think? Did you see these leaked blueprints online as well? What are your thoughts about it? Were you disappointed as well at first glance? What are your thoughts now? I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a marvelous day.